Welcome to the Mystery Steamboat channel. This is the first week in my weekly diary of things that have happened in my life, things that I've seen on the telly, things that I've read in the papers, things I've seen on the internet. It's all a lot of nonsense, really. It's all a lot of nonsense. Let's see what this week brings. So there's been new TV shows on ITV this week. There's been a show called Jeopardy, which is huge in America. We've never had it in England, I don't think. But it's hosted by Stephen Fry. Love Stephen Fry in Blackadder. But when you watch Jeopardy in the UK, you just think,
oh, it's awful.
And I just don't understand it. Maybe what we need is a box where there's no questions. You just open a box. What could that be?
All right.
Good luck, mate.
Cheers, Will.
Yes! There's the penny!
So I've been checking the weather app all week. I check it every day. And it said snow was coming. And we checked social media, Facebook and Twitter. And the Essex area where I live, it said it's going to be a huge downpour, deluge is it? Of snow everywhere. And we were thinking it's going to be something like this. But the reality was, it was more like this. So weather presenters try to research where the snow's going to fall. We know the snow's fallen at various points in England. Some have got it worse than others, but surely the technology must be around so you can predict where the big, thick snow is going to be and where it's not going to be. So I went to the hospital A&E during the week with a terrible bout of wind. They gave me a kite. In the world of YouTube, I do watch YouTube channels. Fret not, I do watch people on YouTube. I can watch it on my phone, which I'm pointing at because there's a whole new setup there. I sometimes watch it on my laptop, but very rarely. We sometimes watch it on the telly. Internet is through a smart telly, you can watch it on there. And the one I'm going to point out, and I'm going to put a little picture somewhere around me, is Estelle. She's a really cool vlogger. She's not got huge subscribers. I don't think I've got huge subscribers. But she's really cool. And she's been up to Leeds. I want to say, Leeds! I know someone who comes from Leeds. That's you, Sam. You come from Leeds. You need to get back onto a YouTube and start vlogging. Be it your usual, what you used to do, your makeup sessions, or your little doggy, your cute little doggy. Get back on Facebook. But anyway, I'm digressing ever so slightly. Estelle, wherever she was there, it might still be there. Check out her channel, subscribe to her channel, watch that video. It's really cool. I'll watch all her other stuff because she's really cool. Yeah, brilliant stuff. Now, this happened this week. It's been my birthday week last weekend, and I got presents, got money, and all that good stuff. But we ordered, or my wife ordered a takeaway, or she's going to order a takeaway. One of those apps that they deliver the food to you. Is it not Deliveroo? One of those places. Anyway, she ordered the food. It came up with the price. Now, we understand that the people bringing the food to us will charge a fee for it. That's not a problem. But Wimpy in Benfleet wanted to do a service charge of £1.50. £1.50 service charge for the privilege of us clicking on the button for someone to go and pick it up to bring it to this house. So the whole thing for 2 hamburgers and fries was £21.50. That is shocking. £21.50 for 2 hamburgers. So safe to say we did not have a Wimpy, and we got another takeaway instead, which was a lot cheaper. Welcome to the Mystery Steamboat channel. This is week 2 of Diaries of a Madman, but technically it's not week 2, it's week 3. because week 2 was last week, which I made as week 1, but week 1 was the week before. I didn't record that week, so make of it what you will. Is it 2? Is it 3? I can't count. I should be on countdown. This week's TV, there was just one program to watch, and it was like, can you hear it? Can you hear it? Yes, that's it. It's the return of the Gladiators. I loved that show in the 90s. I just loved Panther. I'm going to put a picture of her somewhere. She was my favourite. Everyone loved Jet. People might have liked one of the lads. I can't think of their names now. Hunter, that seems to ring a bell. But if me, it was Panther. Anyway, the new series of Gladiators on BBC One, Saturday nights, repeated on iPlayer. Don't miss it. It is brilliant. It's just what this country needs. A show that the whole family can watch. What better entertainment is there than two people, be it 2 men or 2 women, whacking themselves around the head with a giant cotton bud? That is quality TV on its own, and there's more other events to watch anyway, and then Travel 8 at the end, and it's just brilliant. If you've not seen Gladiators, you need to watch it. It is fantastic. I had a job interview this week, and the bloke who interviewed me says, "Do you perform under pressure?" I said, "Not as well as Freddie Mercury." Now, in the world of Disney YouTube, you find particularly the American vloggers, they all appear in certain parks on certain times of the year when there's a big event. And at the moment, just started just a couple of days ago as I'm recording of this, it was the Festival of the Arts in Epcot, which I have done in 2022, February 2022. Loved it. But what we find when you subscribe to so many channels, which one do you watch? Because let's be real, they all record exactly the same thing. They're eating something, showing the merchandise, showing the attraction. It's all fairly similar. So what do? We have to kind of like spin the wheel of fortune. All the bloggers, we're going to spin that wheel. Who we're going to watch? We're going to watch you. I actually watched Drew in the Moment. He, to me, showed what we, as in I, wanted to see, and I think we should all see. The arts. Yes, there's food out there, but it's not. The festival is not about the food. That is the Food and Wine Festival. Festival of the Arts for me is about the art. Okay, it might be of merchandise because there could be a certain popcorn bucket out there that I kind of wanted, but it's about the art. I bought some art. I got a piece over in that wall. I got a piece behind me, which I just wanted and loved. And then I've got a little video there, and you can just see some of the kind of artwork that you can see in various booths around World Showcase and probably some bit of before World Showcase. Sometimes the artists will be there and you have a chat with you with someone. Some chat, Rob Kaz, he chatted to me, lovely bloke. And sometimes they won't have the artist there, but all the artwork will be there, and you can just purchase it. You can take it away there and then. I think sometimes they may reserve it or may send it to the park entrance. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But it's lovely. I love the Festival of the Arts. If I had the money now, if we won the lottery, I'll be out there on a plane right now to check out the more artwork because I think it's brilliant. So if you've not seen any festivals, personally, I'd recommend checking out Festival of the Arts video. And in particular, I'd say Drew in the Moment because he showed it all. Bit of food, bit of artwork, bit of everything. And he was probably the best one that I watched.
Enough of that trash.